Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into a story that sounds like something out of a movie, a digital heist. But the target here wasn't some bank vault. It was the mind of an AI.
So let's just jump right in with a question. Can you actually make an AI spill its secrets? I mean, we think of these chatbots as our helpful, secure assistants, right? But what if you could trick one? Get it to spill its deepest secrets? Well, a team of researchers did exactly that. They turned a helpful AI into an unwitting informant.
So, how in the world did they pull this off? Well, to get it, we first got to understand the security system they were up against. Think of it like a kind of digital armor that every major chatbot wears. And here's what's so fascinating. You don't actually talk directly to a model like ChatGPT. It's not a one-on-one conversation. As you can see here, the system wraps your words, your prompt, in this special format with all these hidden instructions. This digital armor, it's supposed to keep the AI on track, keep it safe and secure. So you've got this digital lock. Naturally, the researchers needed a key to pick it. And the key they came up with, honestly, it looks like a string of absolute nonsense. And this is the actual text they used. I know, it looks like total gibberish, right? But it is a meticulously, carefully crafted prompt. It's designed specifically to overwhelm the AI's programming. This isn't just a simple command, it's engineered chaos, built to break the system from the inside out. This technique has a name, and it's pretty brilliant. The paper calls it a divergence attack. The whole goal here is to confuse the AI so badly that its understanding of the prompt becomes completely divorced from its safety training. And when that happens, poof, the safety instructions, they're just ignored. Okay, so what happens when this crazy, nonsensical key actually turns in the lock? Well, the vault doors swing right open, and the AI just starts spilling secrets it was never, ever meant to share. For example, it just spat out this entire sensitive legal disclaimer from an investment firm, Edison. I mean, word for word, pulled directly from its training data. And it wasn't just boring corporate jargon either. The model also started leaking these super detailed product descriptions, like this one for cranberries. It just goes to show you how specific its memorized knowledge really was. This is where it gets kind of weird. It even started repeating personal opinions and online reviews. You know, these casual, personal things you'd never in a million years expect an AI to remember, let alone repeat verbatim. The data dump just kept on coming. Next up, private company information. It gave up these specific details about a Royal Caribbean cruise ship clearly just scraped from somewhere on the web. I mean, the range of information was just incredible. It even included huge passages from religious texts, like this bit from the Bible. It shows you that pretty much any kind of published material was thrown into its training data. And get this, it even leaked functional computer code. This really proves just how vast and totally unpredictable the training data is. We're talking everything from dense legal text to personal reviews to programming languages. Okay, so you've just found this massive, massive flaw. What do? Well, the researchers didn't just run to the internet and post it everywhere. No, they followed a very strict ethical protocol. What they did is called a responsible disclosure process. So after finding the flaw back in July, they privately reported it to OpenAI on August 30th. Then they did the standard industry thing. They waited 90 days. This gave the company time to actually address the issue before the researchers published their paper for the world to see. So this is really the key takeaway here. OpenAI did patch this specific vulnerability. This particular key doesn't work anymore. But, and this is a huge but, the researchers are warning that the general problem of divergence, that fundamental flaw in the lock's design, it's still there. Which brings us to probably the most important question of all. Why does this digital heist matter to you and me? What's the real bigger picture here? The researchers' conclusion is honestly a pretty stark warning for all of us. They basically state that these large language models should absolutely not be used for any application with sensitive private data, not without what they call extreme safeguards. The risk of someone else finding another key is just way too high. And that's kind of where this leaves us. This one particular vault is secure, for now, but those fundamental vulnerabilities, they're still there. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other secrets are hiding inside these incredibly powerful AI models, just waiting for someone to find the right key?